welcome. And thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And this is the first season matchup for him against this Utah team.
Are you kidding me?
Clear the deck!
Wow!
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Counted from distance.
Yeah, that's what Shea is out here to do. He is first and foremost a three-point shooter. A good one at that.
Here's Cook. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. All right, Coach, let's talk about Onyeka Okongwu. What an agile player for his size.
Yeah, B.A., no question. And on both ends, too. Plus, the guy gets up in the air and then reaches out over 7 feet in wingspan. His speed and his... size can be a huge advantage.
Now here's George with the drive and the jam by George.
Strong take by George. I like it when he takes initiative on offense.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. George with the jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his... level.
Well, you got to keep George away from the basket or you can expect to get dunked on.
The kick out, Curry. Here's Wilson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And it's all knotted up.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
And Shea gets it to go.
It's always good to see Shea mixing it up down low.
Here's Cook. Pippen outside. Let's go with a three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
When we talk about Keontae George, what stands out to you the most, Stan?
Good question, B.A. I don't know that I'd pick one area. He's good at a wide variety of things. Can handle the ball, pass it, score it. And that gives you flexibility in terms of the guys you put around him.
And the second free throw is good.
An all-rookie selection in 2024. Keontae George is a player with tremendous potential. He's a long combo guard, and I think he's just starting a very long career.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Bosch. Back to Pippen. Oh, got a piece of it. Just 5 to shoot. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Wilson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Toronto trailing. George drives in. The rebound by Bosch.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Substitution. Number 3.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Nice shot by George. George has got 9.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Curry. Pass to Bosch. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cook. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. 1:56 left in the first quarter. It's stolen. Lets the 3 fly. Toronto grabs a miss. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz.
Number 4.
And so it's Utah with it. Oh, sweet move. And that one's good. Wilson's gotten his second bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside for Ingram. They swipe it. Now here's Risache. 5 points in the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second team foul.
There's 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Utah leading. And he drives in. Okongwu with the rebound. Reeves with the ball. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Here's Bosch. He's scoreless. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Now here's George. He's got 9.
Love to see this kind of aggression from Okongwu. Great job playing with force inside.
Ginobili gets the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Ingram. Ingram on the wing with 2 seconds left. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Utah ahead, up 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And if you're just joining us, It's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Utah.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
Here's Bosch. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Here's Ginobili. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
We need you to take the foul right now.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
He drops it from range. And the Jazz lead by 7.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Raptors let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Even though this is typically considered a moderate time frame to full recovery, he is indeed potentially able to play, so we'll be keeping an eye on him. Back to you.
Thanks for the update there, Allie. This injury certainly looks like it could be serious.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey Brian, success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you guys.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Now here's Strus. Still without a bucket. They set the pick. And here's Ingram outside. Utah with the rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Tipped away. Pass to Strus. Toronto passing it around. From deep. And that one's good. Ingram's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Cook. Oh, he parries the 20-footer.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
And they're on the run. It's rebounded by Rizachet.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
All right, the Jazz making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
To the left wing. And Keontae George gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Utah substitution.
Here's Pippen. He's got 11. Rebounded by Ingram. Raptors trail by 8. It's George with the drive. Misses from close range.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. It's stolen by Ingram. It's George with the drive. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
An efficient finisher inside. George makes the most of the close range opportunity.
And the shot goes down.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
George for 3. Utah grabs the miss.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pippen outside. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Ingram. Picked by Pirtle. To the middle. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Utah leading by 8. Pippen left side. Knocks down the long J. Pippen's got 16 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Oh, look out! Wow!
Are you kidding?
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Both free throws good from Ingram.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away.
And so it's Utah earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Raptors trail by 10. Let's go to the sideline. We've got something on Zachary Risache. Allie, how is he?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Raptors was able to update me on the situation. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And we know this type of injury can be a long road. However, the bright side at the moment is that they believe he may be able to play. Fingers crossed.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Yeah, so much changes around the league year to year, but the danger and impact of injury remains largely the same. It's not enough to be good. You gotta be lucky too.
Reeves with the ball. He's picked up by Filipowski. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, and when Ingram's rolling like this, you'll see the offense try to run even more through him.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Pippen outside. Utah moving the ball around. Here's Cook. And Reeves pulls it down. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Ingram. Can't connect from short range.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Wilson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Wilson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Here's Cook.
Look out!
Wow!
Oh, my goodness!
And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The Jazz making a switch here. Jazz on D. Here's George. And he drops it in from the low post. George has got 13.
What a finish inside from George, showing he can handle physical defense. Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Pippen outside. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Guys, back over to you.
All for one. Allie, thanks for the report. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, huge game from Ingram. He does this so often. Maybe one of the most overlooked stars in the league.
Pippen outside. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 4. After that one.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Pass to Ingram. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Jazz leading by 5. Pippen outside. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. The kick out, Curry. And there's the screen. Second chance effort. Rebound, Toronto. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Fast break, Utah. And that one's good. Wilson's got 4 points this quarter.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Pippen. And he jams it home with authority.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game. That one's no good. Raptors trail by 6. Left side Ingram. Goes up on the wing. Again, the miss by Ingram.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Outside Curry. Pass to Bosch. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Bosch has got 6 points. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
substitution on the court.
20 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors, Gm17.
17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. From deep, Reeves. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
He takes it in. The three. The shot won't fall. And so it's Utah finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now by
Utah 56.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. They'll be wrapping up a taxing 7-game road trip. It's stolen by Pirtle. Oh, swiped away. Here's Cook. Driving to the basket. Oh, a highlight. What a slam.
Oh, my.
It was like he was soaring. Is there such a thing as too much air?
And this dude knows how to fly, Grant. What a performance.
Man, I wish I could do that just one time.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Bird. Back to Reeves. Just 3 to shoot. From 13, that one doesn't drop.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Cook, that's good.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And some changes here for the Raptors. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. To the wing on the left. McNeely for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Cook. Rejected by Okongwu.
Timed it just right. Okongwu with a great block.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Utah leading by 7. Pass to Cook. Fires for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Cook. Down low. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Jazz lead by 9. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Utah.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Left side, Barrett. Utah moving the ball around. Here's Ginobili. Takes a 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
There's the drive. Whoa! A big finish right there.
Oh, my gosh. That was on another level.
Who's watching it? When I kick that out, she say ain't go figure. Yeah, Krill is from the top, so he up. We selling out arenas. Wish you